Hi guys, how are you doing out there? I hope you're doing well wherever you are. Welcome to Ophiuchus Sept, and I thank you for being back here with me today. I had a very rough day yesterday, and my internet is basically down, so that's what took so long for me getting yesterday's video up today. And today's video, Thursday the 15th, is going to take probably just as long, so bear with me guys. It may be a day or two, more like a day delayed, for maybe a day or two. That's what I was trying to say. But however the case, I appreciate you for being here with me always. And if you have liked, shared, commented, or subscribed, or any of those things, thank you so very much. My nail broke, this one, and I had to cut them all off. My daughter was like, "What, you bit your nails off?" No, I had to cut them all off. Oh my gosh, all these nails and then one just short one. So it's time to start over, you know. And then the internet was tripping with me, and oh, so many things. So I hope that you guys had a beautiful day yesterday. I hope you're having one today. I hope you have one every day, you know, even in the midst of the drama or the troubles or whatever. So anyway guys, let's get straight to it. And if you're new, I appreciate you for stopping by here today to see what it do here. I do daily reads here on Ophiuchus Sept, and let's get started. So I'm going to pull the oracle, see what's going on, and then I will do 3 decks of tarot to get a good story about what's going on, to the best of my ability of what I see on those cards. So guys, here we go. Yeah guys, oh my gosh, it took so long for one video to upload. I was like, what is going on? I disconnected my computer, I canceled the upload. It took like 4 hours for it to get to like 50%. I was getting upset, and I started the video like at like 12:12. I remember it being on the clock when I said something, so I was like, it was early, and I'm looking up, it's like 5, 6, it's not even done yet. I'm like, oh my gosh, what is really going on? I unplugged the whole system and start over. That video didn't get finished until this morning, or this afternoon, excuse me. I was just like, wow. And then the technician finally made it. He left. He said someone should be out by the morning, so hopefully we'll be back on schedule doing things, you know, in a timely manner within that day. You actually get the video on that day. That's what I'm shooting for, you know. But nothing in this world is absolutely perfect all the time. Things happen, so kind of got to go with the flow. But yeah, you know, when one thing happens, like I tell my children, when one door closes, another one opens. It just forced me to go and do something different. I was on Instagram and saw some videos of some things and different ways to make some quick money, and started doing something different. And I was just like, look at God, you know, like you just never know which way your life is gonna turn from one thing, you know. Always be productive, you know, in any kind of way that you can be. So yeah, you never know where you'll be led. I just thought that I was wasting time watching some videos, and actually came across something that was kind of informative. So here we have leadership. Excuse these nails. Oh my gosh, I can't wait till they grow back. Anyway, it's all good. Leadership. Have the polar bear there. I've had this card before, and I don't know. I said that yesterday, didn't I, or the day before? Because looking at that card, it looks like he's walking down here, but it looks like he's walking upright in the heavens. Like, yeah, I see legs or something. Anyway, however the case, let's get this book so I can see what's going on for you today. And yeah, let's see what we have here, if I can find it. That's an L, so where is it? There's L. It must be right here. Okay. So it says North Star leadership. In Western culture, we wish upon a star because the stars represent all that is illuminating and enchanting. They symbolize aspiration, illumination, inspiration, imagination, and wonder. Native people used the stars to find their way in the night. The North Star was often used as a kind of compass to make sure one was going in the right direction. The North Star symbolizes direction and guidance. It is a guiding light for those who can't find their way. It's one of the brightest stars in the constellation. So it says here, let me turn this down. This music is something funky, I tell you. Alright, it says here, the sacred landscape wants you to know. Just as the North Star is a beacon for travelers in the dark of the night, you are a beacon for others. It's time to step into the light and take your leadership role. You are a teacher, steward, guardian, and healer, a true leader. Own these gifts. Come into the light. Don't hold back. Let the world see your light. The greatest leaders are those who know how to serve and act as stepping stones for others to reach their dreams. If you have been hiding in the background, it's time to break out and become the light for others. Through this, your star shines brighter. I know I've had this card. Like I said, I don't know what channel I had it for. I probably had it for this channel. I really don't know. But that's okay. Because if I did have it for this channel, it's a reminder for all of us, including myself, that we are these bright stars. You know, that was one of the videos. You know, you're a star. You know, you come from the stars. So we have to remember how bright we are and who made us. And we're embodying all of that star energy. You know what I'm saying? So the stars, the heavens, I'm going to start with these because he's flying high in the galaxy, and those look like they're stars all over the place. So I'm going little twinkles. So however, guys, let's get it started. This is the first deck, and let's see what we get. My finger nails hurt. Like one of them I clipped down so low, like that's what my daughter said. Did you bite your nails down? I said no, I clipped them off. She said, why does this one look all red? I said, because I clipped it too low. Just starting all the way over, just all the way. I'm trying to make them all as low as the other one was. That sucks, but you know, things happen. Time to restart. They're just nails. My mother and I used to always ask my mom if she would break a nail, and she would have like all these long nails. Like I was saying, this one broke. All these long nails, and then only this short one, or one short one, you know, two on one hand, and all the rest of them long. Like, why don't you just cut them off? She's like, oh, it took me so long to grow them. I'm like, okay, it's just nails, Mom. But she was like, I'm not getting rid of my nails because one broke. I just think that it looks crazy, and I'm not gonna go get any acrylics or anything added on to make it look like I'm not missing a nail. So oh well, just start over. There's that song again. It's just a cosmic, you're just a cosmic girl. Maybe I should change the playlist. Maybe I should. Because we're gonna have that song next. It's gonna come up. Play your funky music, my boy. Play your funky music, right? I'm not mad at the song. You know, I'm not mad at any genre of music. I like all music. Alright, guys. Daughter of Water. That is the Page of Cups. So, she's pouring out a cup of water there. So it's like a very small amount of love. Maybe you're falling out of love. You're trying to figure out if you want to love, you know, or something in your space. Already starting out with the 9 of air. Like I said, hurt. And it's that owl. Let me turn on my light. So, maybe you're feeling some sort of pain. I need a new stand. This computer. Sorry, guys. Computer. I'm about to lose my computer on this silly stand. So anyway, you have the 9 of... I don't know why it seems like I can't see. Okay. The 9 of Swords here. Tony is just kind of like... Everything's not going to always be perfect all the time. And I'm not going to go back and edit anything. It is what it is. First of all, because I don't know how on this computer. Second of all, I just don't think that it's that important. And you have the 2 of air, 2 of swords, so you're not seeing something clearly. And I laugh all the time because here it says inner peace. Well, I guess what they're trying to say is that you have such an inner peace, like within yourself, like you trust yourself, even though you're blinded. You're just gonna make the choice that you're gonna make because that's you believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? So there, with it being in reverse, it's almost like that owl there. You know, like the wisdom. You see everything. You see through the nonsense. You see it. You know, you see the decisions that you have to make. You see the way people are treating you. You see if it's worth being in love or some sort of partnership with someone. You see through. Wow. So then I have this devil and then the 7 of water. So it seems like there is someone that is in your energy. That's not being deceptive in any kind of way. Okay, because that's the devil in reverse. So due to the fact that you have been through so much, you're able to see as clear as that owl. You see in the dark, you know. So you know if you want to be involved in this 2 of love relationship. So whoever this is that you have your eye on, this one particular cup, because 7 of cups in reverse is you don't have a whole lot of options. Okay. And so you see clear as day. You've seen all of the things fail that you've tried to make grow throughout the years, and you're still persistent. You still want to see things grow, you know. You haven't given up on yourself, you know. It's just that you tried so hard with so many different things. Now you have here the 8 of Pentacles coming out in reverse. So it's just like right now, it just seems like maybe you're taking a break. I said that the other day, or I said that yesterday. Like you're just taking a break from doing all that excess work on yourself. And what I mean by that is, you know, like you love yourself, but you're not like, you know, maybe interested in like taking classes and, you know, doing all the extra things that people do constantly to like stay on top of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, learning something new or whatever the case, you know. I don't know, but you're just kind of like taking a break. You've seen like I said, you've seen enough, you've been through enough, you know exactly what it is, what you're looking for, and you kind of just want to have a good time. It's like like what I say sometimes, like I'm ready for a retirement. I done worked since I was 17 years old, you know, or just turning 18 years old. Like I am ready to retire. I done worked over 20 years of my life already, you know. Like shit. And my brother's like, you ain't done yet, shoot. I'm like, man, I wish. So, you know, you just probably are like a little tired, you know. You're like, look, I could be the boss. I mean, just ask me, but you know, You like I said, you just seen enough. You're very seasoned. You know, you've seen a lot of different things, and so therefore that's what's giving you that wisdom. It's coming out. I only need one card though. I have the 7 of Swords and 8 of Swords back to back. God damn. So this is deception, and then this is constant thinking of. So like I said, yeah, you've been through a whole lot. You've been through a lot of different scenarios working with people. So, you know, you just are coming to a season in your life where you want to throw your hands up. You want to really have a good time with some people and enjoy people for once. And if it is just this one person, that's great too. Because that is falling right underneath the 2 of Cups. So now I'm having here the Page of Sword. So at first, you know, when we first started, the bottom was Page of Cups, which is a small amount of love, or falling out of love with someone. I don't know. But now we have a small amount of communication, you know. So I don't know exactly what that means, you know, necessarily. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if it's this person that you can see yourself with, you know, I don't know who they are or where they are, but you know, maybe you're just like, you know, letting them know that you find them to be interesting or handsome or cute or something like that. Like, you know, I really like you, you know, can we go out on a date or something like that? You don't see anything shifty about the person. They don't make you like apprehensive or hesitant, you know, like, you know, when you're around them, you know, like you don't have that type of energy, like, I don't know about that, you know. 9 of Pentacle energy falling on top of the 2 of Sword. So right, with this 9 of Pentacle, that just, like I said, you're at this space in your life right now where you're very comfortable. I don't even know what you do, okay, but whatever it is that you do, you're comfortable enough. You make enough money. You've been doing it for a while. You know, your status is respected. You're respected, you know, and you just see you're highly intuitive. I can only imagine with that owl sitting there like that. Like, I see everything. There's that Daughter of Water coming out exactly where it needs to go next. Interesting. And I'm going to leave it there because now it's in reverse. But I'm going to show you this card first. So this is the King of Wands. So maybe you're a King of Wands, or you're trying to be involved with this King of Wands, or you are involved with this King of Wands. Someone that is just fiery and full of fun and, you know, not afraid to do anything, courageous and, you know, compassionate sometimes, maybe, depending. Passionate about what they do. Here you got this what is it, Daughter of Water in reverse, falling right next to this Daughter of Air. So it's like, the first thing that came to me is that you're just taking your time. You're taking your time because you've been through so much, okay? And you're not going to rush this person. You're not going to rush this person into love. You know, you're just speaking about how you feel, and you've been through a lot, you know. You've seen a lot. You're comfortable in your space. Now here I have a card, and here I have a card, and then I have the Death card, and I believe that this card is the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it is the Wheel of Fortune. So it could mean that things are starting to wrap up, but I don't see that unless in terms we're speaking wrap up, because this is the King of Wands. which is a single man, you know, out doing his thing, and he's like, oh, you know, finally I'm ready. Like, I think I had that on the read here, you know, like to leave, right? I don't want to be a player no more. I think that was for this channel, I think. So, you know, like, you really are like, you know, it's time to be in a real relationship for me. I really do like this person. So, gosh, golly gee, what? It's a lot of freaking. It's a lot. So anyway, and if you're interested in a King of Wands, well, still same thing. You really like the person. You're not trying to jump into anything too quickly. You just want to kind of have small conversations. And, well, you guys have enough energy amongst you two. Oh, that one goes here? Oh, that one only goes here. I thought I was here. So, right, you guys have enough energy, or you have enough energy to spark this, if it hasn't been sparked already, to start this new pathway. Okay. In terms of this card in the background, leadership, you know, shining your light and being bright and showing people how things are done. Now I have the Daughter of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. So it's taking things step by step. Okay. Now I have here the Son of Water, which is the Knight of Cups, which is coming to offer the cup now. So you're, like I said, you're just thinking about, how do I go about this approach with this individual? I don't want to move too fast with them because I really do like them and I don't want to mess things up with them. So that in itself, and this card's not supposed to be here, and what is it? The Queen of Swords. So I'm not going to use that deck. So it's like this. You're like, you could be even like talking with people in your family or your friends, you know, how guys or females, you know, we talk with our friends and whatnot about certain people we're dating and whatnot, and they know you as being that player, the people, you know, the person that dated multiple people, and you're like, no, I really, you know, I really think that it's time, you know, and they're like, what, you know? So you could be being a leader in that, right? You know, just the first out of your friends to, you know, take someone serious and actually be in a real relationship and actually try, because you actually genuinely appreciate this individual, whoever you have eyes on. So that's cute. Second deck, guys. Appreciate you for being here with me. If you're still here with me, I do appreciate your time and your energy so very much. So like I said, you may not see this video until tomorrow, which will be Friday the 16th. Hold on, guys. One more time. My phone, I don't know who that was. So I can't believe tomorrow's Friday already. It's amazing. I'm supposed to be going out this weekend to go hang out with some of my old friends from high school. We'll see. We'll see. I'll call her sometime tomorrow. Like, you still going or what? Alright, what's at the bottom? Two of Swords. So, you know, the Two of Swords was here, okay? And we had the Two of Swords in reverse. Now it's coming up this way. So I think when I was saying, you know, you see things so clearly. You just see, you know, there is nothing that you're blinded by here in this, with this situation. So with that being at the bottom now and the upright, it's just like, no, you don't. No, you're not blinded by anything. You see very clearly, but there's still a decision that you're going to have to make. You know, are you going to do it? You know, you've never done it before, so it's still something new. You know, you don't really know what you're in for. Not that it's bad, but it looks like it's good here with the Ten of Pentacles. So it looks like it's good there, honey. I mean, to be sitting at the top with someone, that's a beautiful thing. You have 9 right here, so the 9 to the 10. You know, it was just like you were off with that one pentacle, which is that being that holds the other one. Like, I got it for you. What you need, you know. So, yeah, that's awesome. So it really looks like to me, you know, you're just taking your time. You're not rushing this relationship. And oh shoot, I have the Emperor in reverse. So the Emperor in reverse, you know, like I said, maybe you're not ready for what is to come. You know, all of what really is entailed in this being serious, you know. Maybe you never looked at it like that, you know. So yeah, it is this, you think you know everything type thing, you know, but no, you know, it's still some levels that you haven't seen, you know. And are you gonna go for it? So, like I said, you're gonna be that leader, you know, amongst your peers or whomever, you know. Like, maybe I'm speaking to a younger group, you know, like in their young 20s, and everybody's, you know, young and single and clubbing and having a ball, you know. And you're like, man, I'm about to hang that up. What are you talking about? You know, like, I'm not there yet, but I hope to get there one day, you know, where I could have my throne and my children and my, you know, queen sitting right there beside me and everything. So here you have the Four of Pentacles. So it's just saying, well, just hold on, you know, take it one step at a time. You're doing the things that you need to do the right way. You have enough money right now. You're looking good there. You know, you're not trying to rush the individual. That's awesome. You know, too many cards, but what came out? The Knight of Cups, which is here, and the Five of Swords, which is you may having doubt, and then the Star. So the Star, right, the Star being bright. Page of Wands. So here's the Page of Wands right here, but now we have it in reverse. So it's like, I'm still gonna just say, you're not rushing to go down that path, like, in hurrying. You're not hurrying. You're not in a rush, you know. So you're like, well, you know, we'll get there, you know. We just take small steps. I don't have to move right now. We can just talk, you know. It's like you're just taking your time with this person. Like, that is so sweet, you know. And they appreciate it, whoever they are on the other end, you know, because women have it rough with guys, you know. I'm not saying all women do, and I'm not saying all men are just, you know, it's a 50-50 thing. It can go both ways, vice versa. But it's difficult to, you know, no matter probably really what age you get yourself involved in a relationship. You know, you just really never know. The person is who they are, and you don't know them, you know. So it's, oh, look at there, Queen of Cups. She has a big cup right there for you. She's like, I'm here, and I'll be right here, ready and willing to work with you and wait for you to flip all the way around to be that Emperor. You know, so you have someone that's like really loyal, that's wanting to work with you. And I went. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Right. So, oh gosh. So then Two of Swords again. Interesting. So, and that's this card here. So for this card to come out twice, right before I start and at the end, like I said, you know, you may see clearly, you may have been through enough, but you still don't really see what this relationship is going, where it's going to take you, you know, but you're really ready to go and jump in and take that leap with this person. That's why you had the Two of Cups out first. So you are about to be a leader in a way that you've never been a leader before. Congratulations to you, sir. So, or to you, ma'am, you know, or however this goes down, a cross watcher, whoever's watching it, however this makes sense to you, congratulations for you being light and bright and showing your light, okay, because we all need some motivation from time to time, okay. So guys, I appreciate you for being here with me on Ophiuchus and Me always so very much. I do appreciate you. This is the last deck, guys. And like, share, comment, and subscribe, please and thank you. And of course, only if you like. No pressure, baby. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Hey, 1, 2, 3, yeah, this is Ophiuchus. I forgot who sang that song. It's just, I'm getting old. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. Rings twisting off my fingers. Okay. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? And we have a Fool in reverse. Now, how did it get in reverse though? But still, you're taking your time, not jumping into anything. What's next? 7 of Cups. You had that. I thought you had it. I could have sworn you had it. No, you had the 7 of Pentacles. My bad. Oh no, you did have the 7 of Cups, didn't you? Yeah, you did. In reverse. So, okay. Alright. So, Fool in reverse. You're not about to just jump just because she's pretty. Or because she seems like a loving individual. But you will take your time to get to know her. And eventually, more than likely, jump. What do we have? Oh, Lord. Well, she's like, well, you better jump. So you here too. Now I have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So, like, where was that card at? I remember seeing it. Oh, here it is. So the Ace of Fire, Wand. Okay, you see the wands. Okay, so it's like you, like I said, the card that came out, the Page of Swords, not really wanting to say much or just taking your time. Well, regardless of the fact if this is the Queen I'm talking to or the King, but if I'm talking to the Queen of Swords and you being this loving person and they actually see you for who you are now, and you're like, I'm willing to work with this guy, you know, if you don't speak up and be who you are, like just who you're meant to be, this Ace of Wands may not catch fire, you know. So you have to be authentic. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Like, for real. You've come too far. You've seen the light already. You know who you are, right? So you have to shine bright, and that's part of you shining, is your mouthpiece. In a good way, though. Right where it goes. So no, nothing's moving on super fast. It's taking time. This is going to be a very healthy relationship. Very healthy, because you guys are taking your time. And regardless, like I said, if I'm talking to the woman or the man here, you guys, one got an owl, the other has been enlightened, and then the Two of Swords again. Well, I'll be there. So 3 times on all 3 decks, Two of Swords, and only 1 time in reverse. So like I said, regardless if this is the man talking first and then the female, or however, whatever the case, this is something that you've never seen. Okay? But don't shy away from who you are. Okay? Be yourself, because it's going to suit you well. This is going to be a healthy relationship where you guys can literally work hand in hand together and have that breakthrough, something that you've never seen before, you know. So that is beautiful as always. And at the bottom, what do we got? We got the 10, because you guys are taking your time, because you're showing people how it's done, even probably shocking yourself a little bit too there. So that's what's up. So yes, it is Thursday, and you probably won't see it till Friday, but that's all right. You just check it out whenever you see it, you know. So I'll check y'all later. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Later.